team. At forward, 6'6", number 3, Chuma Okeke. At point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Jalen Suggs. At guard, 6'3", number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. Chicago with the ball. To the middle. Here's James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Poke loose. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Carter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Count that bucket.
Assisted, Luka Doncic.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here he goes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kept alive. Okeke. Knocks it loose.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Both free throws good from James.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Fultz into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Here's James. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bryant. From deep, Jordan. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. His first, second team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first, third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis, Kawhi Leonard.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Porzingis grabs the board.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Anthony. Down low. Here's Wagner. And Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Home team.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
First, fourth team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game.
I mean, are they afraid of going inside? Most of their shots tonight have come from outside.
The baseline J is on the way. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 5. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
Fifth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Derrick Ross.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to James. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. McGrady shot is off. Here's Ross. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side Porzingis. And he lays it up and in.
Porzingis.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the break. Here's James. Here's McGrady. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Away
And
team foul.
another great assist. The
McGrady.
offense is really
That's
clicking
his
now.
second personal
2
foul.
fouls for him already.
He's in the
If he's
foul.
not more careful, his minutes will be
Your
curtailed.
home team.
Good on both. Here's McGrady. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. James outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
James.
James has got 15.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Chicago out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter. of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Anthony is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Ross in at the small forward. And for Chicago, they've got Kevin Durant. Kristaps Porzingis out there with LeBron James. Then it's Carmelo Anthony.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And stolen by Anthony.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
To the paint. The kick to Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
In transition, here they come. Durant, the pass to Porzingis. It's James on the wing. Here's Porzingis. Back to James. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Orlando calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the visiting team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Carter. Oh, he misses the dunk. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. James outside. Pass to Porzingis. Buries it down low. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Two
minutes now played in the second quarter.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
His first team foul.
Outside Fultz. Fades away. 6 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling in 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Suggs. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Bird. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Suggs. Count the basket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Bryant with the drive, and then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Assisted by
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Stolen by Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Lopez. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
From deep, here's Doncic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And they're running. And Doncic with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yep, count it. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Doncic, good.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. His first, third team foul. Shooting for your home team.
That free throw misses.
At the line for two.
Good on the second one. Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. 4 seconds left. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Terrence Ross is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's Suggs, and it's Fultz in at the two guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Antetokounmpo has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Assisted.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Suggs. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. About a minute played here in the second half. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
McGrady shot is off.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Fultz.
Substitution for the away team.
Durant against Anthony. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Now here's Ross. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. The finish. And Giannis with the jam.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Here's Carter Williams. Anthony outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. He's got 10.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The kick to Durant. Launches it. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And Durant gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Suggs is checked in for Anthony.
Substitution for the away team.
1:03 left in the third quarter here. Harris outside. And again, another missed shot. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
Suggs. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Away team foul. Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line,
and he makes it first.
Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. McGrady, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's the break. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, we've got LeBron James. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Curry in at the point. James outside. Here's McGrady. Out to James. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. Curry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Wagner. Over Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. 16 feet out. And that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
With the teardrop.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Fultz against Curry. Curry with a steal. And they're pushing it up the floor. James finds Jordan. And the shot goes in.
Michael Jordan.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Curry against Fultz. Jordan, the pass to James. From deep. Jordan misses. Here's Hampton. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to McGrady. Now James. Here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Curry against Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 12. McGrady grabs a miss. Chicago with the ball. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Well, at this point, with LeBron rolling, the #1 goal on every possession, get it to the king.
Curry against Anthony. Outside Ross. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. Now here's Wagner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Knocked away. Here's Orlando. Here's Bamba. Here's Carter Williams. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Over to the wing. Here's Carter Williams. And it's all from three-point range. There's 1:12 left in the fourth. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Hits a three-pointer. James has got 22 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you Space the floor well enough. It's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harris has checked in for Ross.
Substitution for the away team.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the long J.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Anthony against ball.
Away team foul.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. It doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. Out on his own on the break. Pushing it up now. The kick out to Ball. Pass to James. Here's McGrady. That three's off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Hit align with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in it, streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.